the large finger. They are a principal ingredient in many dessert recipes, such as trifles and charlottes. They're also used as a fruit or chocolate. They're also used as fruit or chocolate gâteau linings, and sometimes for the sponge element of tiramisu. They are typically soaked in a sugar syrup or liquor. Liqueur? Is that how you spell liquor? That is liquor. What the fuck? There's an E in there? Hmm. Why are they all called fingers? It gets worse and worse. Yeah. Or in coffee or espresso for the desert tiramisu, plain lady fingers are commonly given to infants, being soft enough for teething mouths, but easy to grasp and firm enough not to fall apart. Oh boy. Okay, back to trifle. Thin layer of sponge fingers, commonly soaked in sherry. What is sherry? Sherry is a fortified wine made from white grapes that are grown near the city of Jerez de la fucking oh my god. Jerez? No, this is Spanish. Jerez? How the fuck does what is J? Is J H or is H J? Jose. Jose. That's spelled with a J. Yeah, it's not Jose. So it's H. So that means this is Jerez. Jerez. Jerez de la Frontera in Andalusia, Spain. Sherry is produced in a variety of styles made primarily from the Palomino grape, ranging from light versions similar to white table wines such as Manzanilla. Okay. Soaked in sherry or other fortified wine and custard. The contents of a trifle are highly variable. Many varieties exist, some foregoing fruit entirely, and instead using other ingredients, such as chocolate, coffee, or vanilla. What the fuck? What is this Jujutsu Kaisen? Why are we feeding fucking fingers to kids? Do they do that in Jujutsu Kaisen? What the fuck? I've never watched that. For the dessert. What the fuck did I come back to? We're talking about fucking we're shitting on the British again, Happy. We're shitting on the British, all right? They keep sticking beans and shit and now they're fucking eating fingers, all right? The fruit and sponge layers may be suspended in fruit flavored jelly. These ingredients are usually arranged to produce 3 or 4 layers. We're still shitting on the British. I love the British. They're right bunch of lads. God, they have such weird taste in food. The assembled dessert can be topped with whipped cream or more traditionally, fucking syllabub. All right, hold on. What the fuck is syllabub? Syllabub is a sweet dish from a Cornish what? A Cornish cuisine? Cornish? Encompasses the cooking styles, traditions, and recipes associated with Cornwall and the Cornish people. Where the fuck is Cornwall? Cornwall. Cornwall is a historic county and ceremonial country in southwest England. Oh, it's the little fucking peninsula at the tip near the bottom of near the bottom corner. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right, back to the syllabub. Fucking, we're going on a damn Wikipedia hunt today. That's all we're doing. Fuck the games. How much time do I got left? I got 3.5 hours. Fucking don't turn off switch. What is this? Fucking the Cornish cuisine. Syllabub. That's right. Made by curding sweet cream or milk with an acid like wine or cider. Ah. What the fuck? You're mixing milk with fucking wine? No. It's popular from the 16th to the 19th centuries. Okay, good. Keep it back there. Early recipes for the syllabub. This sounds like syllabus, which gives me like fucking college PTSD or some shit. Fucking our drink of cider with milk from the 17th century. It had evolved into a type of dessert made with sweet white wine. I don't know the fucking difference in wine. Is there a difference in wine? Like, besides color? Like, what the fuck? What is it? This is the shit they make it out of? I don't actually hate the sound of trifle. I'd give it a try. I mean, yeah, it just sounds like a fucking fruitcake. Honestly, it just sounds like a fruitcake, but instead of like whatever the fuck is in fruitcake, it's just actual cake. Sounds like it sounds like a mixed fruit cake instead of a fuck. Why the fuck do we call fruitcake fruitcake? Because the fruitcake we actually have is fucking awful. But like a strawberry cake mixed with like other fucking types of like fruit, that sounds good. Uh, what they make wine out of heavily affects the taste. Could be bitter, sweet, bitter, sour, dry. Wines are not, in fact, shiny Pokemon. That's the one fucking difference. Yeah, they just look different. Their color's different. It's fucking same thing. It gets you drunk. It's all going to the same place anyway. Oh fuck, where was I? Sweet white wine. More wine could be added to make a punch, but it could also be made to have a thicker consistency that could be eaten with a spoon, used as a topping for trifle, or to dip fingers of sponge cake. Why do you fuckers call this shit fingers? Who looked at a fucking an elongated oval and was like, yeah, it's a finger. Fucking just call it a fucking line. The holiday punch, sweet and frothy, was often sometimes considered a lady's drink, in quotes. The milk and cream used in those days would have been thicker, so modern recipes may need to make some adjustments to achieve the same effect. Oh, lady fingers? Happy, are you a fucking, are you gonna come out of the damn woodwork and be a fucking expert on goddamn fingers now? Make tiramisu. Yeah, we've read the whole fucking wiki article. Lady fingers, Happy. We know. We know about what lady fingers. They got so many fucking names. Hold on, let me go back to lady fingers. Where's this fucking lady fingers? Yeah, okay. So, lady fingers, or in the British Empire, sponge fingers, uh, also known as in the ultra orthodox Jewish ultra. Wait a minute. That implies that it's like a more powerful version of the Orthodox Jewish community. there's the there's the Orthodox Jewish community, and then there's the ultra Orthodox Jewish community. What the fuck does that mean? There's no link on this for Wikipedia. What the fuck is an ultra? What is an ultra Orthodox? Hold on, googling this. Ultra Orthodox. This is to go even further beyond. What the fuck? Oh, it's hair. Fuck me. Haredi Judaism. Strict adherence. Okay, so they're like okay. Oh, well that's good to fucking know. Its members are usually referred to as ultra orthodox in English. However, the term ultra orthodox is considered pejorative by many of its adherents. This sounds like it's an insult. Pejorative, expressing contempt or disapproval. Okay, so they don't like to be called that. Then why the fuck is this the name on Wikipedia? Why does Wikipedia refer to them as that? Mega evolved religion. I just really like tiramisu. Oh, I'm sorry if I was like mean Happy. It's just so fucking you to come out of the damn woodwork. Oh, lady fingers. I love those. Fucking. Okay, back to fucking trifle. Where the fuck were we? What were we doing? Turn the game back on. Syllabub. Okay, we are done with the first fucking paragraph on this damn wiki page. The name trifle was used for a dessert like a fruit fool. All right, hold on. Fruit fool. What's this? A fool is an English dessert. Traditionally, a fruit fool is made by folding pured, puree? That's not puree. No, it's a D in it. Pured stewed fruit. Classically, gooseberries. What the fuck are gooseberries? Gooseberry, American and Northern British, is a common name for many species of ribes. What the fuck are ribes? Oh, it's a flowering plant. Okay, that's not important. As well as other plants, appearance, berries, edible, green, purple. What the fuck are these? I've never even heard of a gooseberry. Uh, German cross beret. Okay, this doesn't fuck. This doesn't fucking help at all. Wait, hold on. I just saw the word corpse down here. Hold on. The gooseberry is indigenous to many parts of Europe and Western Asia, growing naturally in alpine thickets and rocky woods in the lower country from France eastward into the Himalayas into peninsular India. In Britain, it is often found in corpses and hedgerows about what the wait, hold on. Is this corpses? That's not corpses. Coppice. Cops. Cops? Huh? C O. Oh, there's no R in this. Oh, it's COPSE. Cops. Cops. Copies. Hold on. What the fuck is happening in chat? Let me look back. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my chat? There it is. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Orthodox. They're all just swole as fuck. Yeah. Because Wiki is edited by people and people suck. Yeah, it's true. I'm also a fool. A fool, yeah. Every 3 sentences, another article. Corpse berries. That sounds dope. No, they're not corpse berries. They're cops berries, which is what the fuck is cops? It's a coppicing is a traditional method of woodland management, which exploits the capacity of many species of trees to put out new shoots from their stumps or roots if cut down. Oh, interesting. Oh, these look gross. It's just a stump, but then it's got like fucking twigs and shit growing out of it. I mean, I'm sure it works and it's great, but like fucking that looks weird. Deep dive wiki stream time exactly. Um, hold on, what the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. Classically gooseberries into sweet custard. Modern fool recipes often skip the traditional custard and use whipped cream. Additionally, a flavoring agent such as rose water may be added. What the fuck is rose water? Rose water is a flavored water made by steeping rose petals in water. That can't taste good. Additionally, it is a hydrosol portion of the distillate of rose petals, a byproduct of the production of rose oil for use in perfume. Rose water is also used to flavor food, as a complement in some cosmetic and medical preparations, and for religious purposes throughout Asia and Europe. Uh-huh. So it's just rose soup. You just put a bunch of shit in the rose water, and you're like, soup. Oh, rose water isn't awful, actually. That's okay. That's surprising. It sounds fucking awful. It sounds just absolute dog shit. Rose water tastes fine, but like it definitely tastes like an old woman's perfume. Good soup. Good soup. Good soup. Good soup. Good soup. uh, okay. I don't care about the fucking history of it. Okay, so it's like what? It's just whipped cream with a damn berry in it. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't retain anything I read. Okay, so on to the second paragraph. The name trifle is used as dirt for fruit fool in 16th century. The 18th century Hannah Hannah Glass records a recognizably modern trifle with the inclusion of a gelatin jelly. Many of the ingredients used in ancient trifles can be found in meats. Stop turning off switch. Uh, can be found in meats and other products sold today. Meats? What? Hold on. Many of the ingredients used in ancient trifles can be found in meats and other products found today. What the fuck does that mean? Meats like meat? Yeah, yeah. MEAT. Found in meats? This is fucking. It's cream custard fruit. What the fuck? What do you mean many of the ingredients used in ancient times can be found in meats? What do you mean meats? What the fuck, Wikipedia? You don't link to shit with that sentence. It just fucking it starts, it ends. There's There's no citation. There's no link. It's just fucking, this is a statement. Are we true? Fucking, you better hope so. And other products found today. According to some scholars, trifle cakes may be the origin of modern sandwich cakes. All right, here's another fucking thing. Oh, it's a layer cake. Okay, it's just called sandwich cakes because fucking, God forbid, we all say the same words. Okay, I don't care about the fucking history of these cakes. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Variations. Fuck's sake. A trifle is often used for decoration as well as taste, incorporating the bright, layered colors of the fruit jelly jam and the contrast of the creamy yellow custard and white cream. Trifles are often served at Christmas, sometimes as a lighter alternative to the much denser Christmas pudding. What the fuck? What fuck? What's happening in chat? Hold on. Maybe like deli meats, like balogana, bagalagu, bilo gagadu. What the fuck is Christmas pudding? You don't know what Christmas pudding is? I think I know what Christmas pudding is. Hold on. It's well, actually, you know what? I don't fucking think I do know what Christmas pudding is now that I'm looking at this, because I thought it was just pudding because we had pudding at Christmas. Like, it's just cups of pudding. We just cracked open the fucking the little like fucking, what is that? Is that a white people thing? I don't fucking know. I've never had this. I thought we just cracked open a fucking thing of like vanilla pudding. Christmas pudding is a type of pudding traditionally served at the Christmas dinners in Britain. Oh, that explains it. That fucking explains it. It's good. I mean, I bet it looks just like a fucking. It just looks like a cake, honestly. It doesn't have a fucking thing to do with pudding. It's a British thing. Yeah, it's a British thing. In Britain, Ireland, and in other countries where it has been brought by British and Irish immigrants. It has origins in medieval England and is sometimes known as plum pudding or just pud. Though this can also refer to other kinds of boiled pudding involving dried... You boil this? What are you fucking doing boiling pudding? What the fuck? Who was like... What the fuck? What is wrong with British? What are you doing over there? Fucking... Ah, yes, advanced white people. Oh, fucking hell. It's a fruit cake with like a whole bottle of alcohol in it to the point where it's almost oatmeal. What the fuck? Bro, you're eating a damn cake and you get fucking shit-faced by the end of it. My god. Advanced white people. You mean if I go up the skill tree, I'll turn British? Fucking, you hit level 10. Ah, good day, chaps. That's such a shit British. I have fucking tea with the crumpet and the queen, isn't it? Fucking Big Ben, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, British people. My ancestors had something to do with it too. You can't let the British people take all the blame. Damn, where's my skill tree gonna split? You either go because you're like you're Chinese Hispanic, right? Happy? So like you go, or not Hispanic, fucking Mexican, right? Is that right? Yes. I'm Mexican Chinese. Yeah, that's it. You either go for like you either go up the Chinese branch or you go up the Mexican branch, all right? You either learn to make really good fucking like Chinese food, or you can make a fucking bomb ass like chimichanga. You can only make foods. That's it. Okay, fucking pud. This can refer to other, yeah, boiling. That's right. Fucking you're boiling shit. Hold on. Boiling pudding involving dried fruit. Despite the name plum pudding, the pudding contains no actual plums due to the pre-Victorian use of the word plums as a term for raisins. This is a fucking raisin cake. Who the fuck? Chimichanga! Fucking chimichanga. I don't know. I was like, what's like a Mexican food that sounds funny? I could do tortilla, but then I was like, nah, chimichanga. You max out when you max out your Chinese level, you get to eat century egg. Oh no, what is this? Hold on. Hold on. Stop the presses. We'll get back to the pudding. What is century egg? Century egg, Wikipedia. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't even know what this is. I already hate this image. Century eggs, also known as preserved eggs, 100-year eggs, 1,000-year eggs, 1,000-year-old eggs, millennium eggs, skin eggs. I hate that one a lot. Or black eggs are a Chinese egg-based culinary dish made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months, depending on the method of processing. Oh, no. This is just a rotten egg. 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 Through the process, the yolk becomes dark green to a gray color, with a creamy consistency and strong flavor due to the hydrogen sulfide and ammonia present, while the white becomes a dark brown, translucent jelly with a salty flavor. The transforming agent in a century egg is an alkaline salt, which gradually raises the pH of the egg to around 9 to 12. The pH to 12? I thought the pH was fucking 0 to... Hold on. Is it not 0 to 10? Fucking, where's this pH scale? Hold on. Oh. Okay. So a pH scale of... What the fuck did that say? Did that say 9 to 12? Okay. So... Okay. So it's very base, right? Yeah, it's 1 to 14, apparently. Um, Ammonia is 11 to 11.5. Bleach is at 12.5. So this thing's right under bleach at max. But it's definitely an ammonia range. What the fuck? Who would do this? Some eggs have... Hold on, wait. Go back to the pH. During the curing process, the chemical process breaks down some of the complex, flavorless proteins and fats, which produce a variety of smaller, flavorful compounds. Some eggs have patterns near the surface of the egg white, which are linked to pine branches. What the fuck do you mean linked to pine branch? Like it's the tree. It's the tree branch. What? It's just a fucking, it's like the veins, right? These patterned eggs are regarded as having better quality than the normal century eggs and are called songhua eggs, also known as pine flower eggs or pine patterned eggs. In 2014, 3 million tons of songhua eggs were consumed in China. Fucking, I beg your pardon. This is absurd. This is absurd. Fucking hold on. Skin eggs. the millennium egg. It's the newest in the millennium Yu-Gi-Oh pieces. It's the millennium egg. And someone just fucking eats it. Never had a century egg, but I'm a huge fan of eggs in general. So it goes American, then you level up to British at level 10, and then Australian at level 15. That's that sounds like it'll kill you. Why the fuck? Oh, those are like pitch black. Yeah, they're fucking. They are these fucking. It looks like iodine dipped, like plastic. That's straight up poison. Ew, that's murderous. 1 to 14. Yeah, anything if 7 is dangerous. Yeah, acidic foods can be fine, but going too high over 7 is danger zone. Cowards. Who decided this was a good idea? I don't fucking know. Someone did it. I'll fucking eat it. Rip happy. The Millennium Egg is from the Millennium Falcon. Obviously. Yeah, I mean fucking duh. What are you fuckers doing? Okay, back to fucking Christmas pudding. um there's no actual plums, that's right, it's raisins. The pudding has been heavily mythologized. There's lore? There's lore to this fucking pudding? What? This pudding's got fucking lore. Including the fucking erroneous. How the fuck do you say this word? I've seen it. It means like incorrect. It's erroneous. It is erroneous. Idea that it is traditionally composed of 13 ingredients, symbolizing Jesus and the 12 apostles, or that it is invented by George I of Great Britain. Early recipes include little more than suet. What the fuck is S-U-E-T? Hold on. S-U-E-T. Suet is the suet? No, it's suet. Is the raw, hard fat of beef, lamb, or mutton found and around the loins and kidneys. Oh, it's... Suet has a melting point between 45 degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Celsius, and a contagion between 37 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. It's a high smoke point, makes it ideal for deep frying and pastry production. I hope the fuck I never discover what the fuck is in my pastries. Early recipes include little more than suet, dried fruit, breadcrumbs, flour, eggs, and spice, along with liquid, which may be milk or fortified wine. Later recipes become more elaborate. Holy shit. Okay, we're skipping the basics. No, we need to read the basics. We need to know the basics of this before we get into the fucking legends. There's a category on this Wikipedia page for fucking Christmas pudding titled Legends. It's wiki time. Fucking okay, hold on. Just chatting. What a fucking what a screen. Hold on. Where the fuck is my Twitch? There it is. Hold on. Just chatting. We're doing a just chatting. Just chatting. Deep lore wiki dive. I need like a music. I need some music. Fucking do I have like any type of music? I have this. Let me just get the fucking Rex Incognito theme and I'll put it on very low volume. There you go. There you go. That should be quiet enough. Okay. Fucking so basics. Many households have their own recipes for Christmas pudding. Some handed down through families for generations. Essentially, the recipe brings together what traditionally were expensive or luxurious ingredients, notably the sweet spices that are so important during in developing its distinctive rich aroma. That just makes it sound like it fucking reeks. This food has it's got quite the rich aroma, it does. Meanwhile, you open up the fucking door to your house and my god, it has permeated everywhere into the fucking house. Usually made with suet. I don't want to fucking ever talk about suet again. It's very dark in appearance and very nearly black as a result of the dark sugars and black terrasul. Hold on, this is a new word. Terrasul is a uncrystallized syrup made during the refining of sugar. The most common forms of terrasul are a golden syrup, a pale variety, and a darker variety known as black terrasul. Black terrasul, or molasses. Just fucking call it molasses. Just call it molasses. What the fuck do you mean terrasul? Suet equals lard? See, okay, you say that it equals lard, alright? But fucking Wikipedia tells me it's like the grundle. It's the grundle meat, alright? I love how every fucking time I get someone from like British descent or like British heritage, it just turns into let's fucking shit on their food for a fucking hour. This is the second fucking time this has happened. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, back to Terrasil. Uh, is this how you fucking say this word? As in bottle. Terrasil. Bottle. Yes, yes, that's the same word. Distinctly strong, slightly bitter flavor, richer color than golden syrup. Golden syrup Terrasil is a common sweetener and I'm Indonesian. I just moved to Scotland. Oh, all right, fucking A plus, bro. Let's shit on the British. fucking, fucking just shitting on an entire damn culture. Oh my fucking god. Um, golden syrup is a terrestrial common sweetener. Okay, golden syrup terrasil is a common sweetener and condiment in British cookery, found in such dishes as terrasil tart and terrasil sponge pudding. All right, here we go. Another fucking. What is a sponge pudding? A terrasil sponge pudding is a traditional British dessert consisting of steamed sponge cake. I think I know what that is. Do I know what steamed sponge? Wait, hold on. I know what sponge cake is. What the fuck do you do to steam a sponge cake? What are you doing steaming that shit? Fucking put it in the oven. What are you doing? With terrasil cooked on top of it. Sometimes also poured over it and served with a hot custard. This dish has been mass-produced and imported into the United States. I've never fucking seen this. And provided to consumers as a canned product that can be cooked in a microwave oven. Alright, you know, I put a lot of stupid shit in my body. I eat a lot of unhealthy things. I don't think I would ever stoop to the point of fucking buying a tin can full of cake. Alright? That's a bit much. That's a bit fucking much even for me. Oh shit. Okay. Back to the terrasil. Entomology, production. Okay, production. Terrasil is made from the syrup that remains after sugar is refined. Raw sugars are first treated with a process called affination. What the fuck is affination? A sugar refinery is a refinery which... Okay, that doesn't fucking help me, Wikipedia, thank you. Okay, this doesn't matter. Let's get back to the lore cake. Terrasil is basically maple syrup. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It just sounds like fucking... Sounds like the fucking British don't know how to fucking use words. They're like, what is this? What do the Americans call this? Maple syrup? It's Terrasil. That sounds like a damn drug. It does. Fucking... I had to go to the doctor today. I had to get prescribed 45 milliliters of Terrasil. Oh, my uncle had that. He overdosed on Terrasil. Oh, I gotta be careful then. Fucking overdosing on Terrasil. Where the fuck was I? There I am. Black Terrasil in most recipes, and it's long cooking time. The mixture can be moistened with the juice of citrus fruits, brandy, and other alcohol. Some recipes call for dark beers, such as a mild stout or porter. I don't know fucking any of these names for beers, because I've never fucking drank. Prior to the 19th century, the English Christmas pudding was boiled in a pudding cloth. Alright? Pudding cloth. A pudding cloth is a culinary utensil similar to a cheesecloth. Look. Fucking, look, Wikipedia, alright? You can't just keep linking me to fucking other things. Just tell me what the fuck it is. It is a reusable alternative to cooking in skins made of animal intestines that became popular in England in the 17th century for boiling a wide range of puddings. Oh. What the fuck is wrong with the British? What is wrong with them? Why do they keep doing these things? They can't keep getting away with it. And often represented as round. What, just like the shape of it is round? Okay. The new Victorian era fashion involving putting the batter into a basin and then steaming it followed by unwrapping the pudding, placing it onto a platter, and decorating the top with a sprig of holly. Oh, you don't want fucking holly on your damn food. Holly's actually fucking poisonous, right? You don't want to eat fucking holly. Because isn't holly's like mistletoe, right? Holly and mistletoe are like the same fucking thing. When are we getting plum pudding lore? Okay, fucking, I'll just fucking... We got two more paragraphs. Initial cooking usually involves steaming for many... Okay, you know, fuck it, this doesn't matter. Hold on. An example of the Great Depression era recipe for Christmas pudding can instead be made from Christmas Day rather than weeks before with a traditional plum pudding mixing, although it is still boiled or steamed. Given the scarce resources available to poorer households during the Depression, the recipe uses cold tea for flavoring instead of brandy, and there are no eggs used in the mixture. This recipe is not as heavy as traditional plum pudding. It's a skin balloon you put in the pudding mix that you then tie up a dunk in the boiling water so the mix turns to cake. Ooh. You ever thought that they need to like stop doing that? Gross. I love it. Yes. Okay. Legends. There is a popular myth that plum pudding's association with Christmas goes back to a custom in medieval England that the pudding, that the quote-unquote pudding should be made on the 25th Sunday after Trinity. That it be prepared with 13 ingredients to represent Christ and the 12 apostles, and that every family member stir it, turn from east to west to honor the Magi and their journey in that direction, end quote. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Trinity Sunday is the first Sunday after the Pentecost in the Western Christian liturgical calendar. And the Sunday of Pentecost in Eastern Christianity. Is this just Easter? Magi, the three wise men. I knew that one. I knew that one because when you look up the word Magi and expect like magic users, you get this shit. So lore. Pudding lore. Fuck, you know. However, recipes for plum puddings appear mainly, if not entirely, in the 17th century and later. One of the earliest plum pudding recipes is given by Mary Kettleby in her 1714 book, a collection of above 300 recipes in cookery, psychic, and surgery. I'm going to read that title one more time. A collection of above 300 recipes in cookery, psychic, and surgery. 17th century. That's when pirates were around. It's fucking pirate pudding. Yeah, I mean, those two things, they exist at the same time. They must correlate somehow, right? There's a popular and wholly unsubstantiated myth that in 1714, George I of Great Britain, sometimes known as the Pudding King, fucking deep lore, requested that the plum pudding be served as part of his royal feast in his first Christmas in England. Pudding King. Okay, the next blurb is titled Ancestors. Christmas pudding's possible ancestors include savory puddings. Oh, this is like actual. Oh, I thought it was gonna be more fucking lore. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a cartoon. I saw the plum pudding in danger as a link, and I was like, what is that? It's a cartoon. Ancestors, Pudding King. If I don't die with Food Item King attached to my name, I have failed in life. Bro, I want to be the fucking... I want to be the Milk King. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Okay, so you know how like they have like a little picture with like a little bit of blurb on it? For Christmas pudding, it's fucking Milk King Petris. Fucking rise up, gamers. Alternative titles: plum pudding, pud, type, pudding, place of origin, England, region or state, United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Canada, Caribbean. Did the new emote get approved? Oh, yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Hold on. Fucking cup of milk. Cup of milk. Fucking cup of milk. That's a tier 3 emote. So this George guy was Chancellor Pudding... Chancellor Puddinghead. Who the fuck? Chancellor Puddinghead. From My Little Pony. Oh, is this an actual character? Hold on. I'm Googling this. Chancellor Puddinghead. What the fuck is this? Is an equestrian earth pony and one of the many founders of Equestria. She is the elected leader of the Earth Pony tribe. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna click on the fucking Wikipedia link. The Milky Mode is amazing. Might be worth. Do not fucking spend. Mr. Marinara, I swear to God, I love you. I love you, bro. You've supported me a lot. Do not fucking spend more on me than fucking Netflix. Do you know how much content's on Netflix? It's not worth it. It's a fucking JPEG. Or a PNG, whatever the fuck. It's an image. Do not. Do not. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, does Netflix have Milky Mode? No, it don't. But you know what? It's not worth it. I can't find an elf man talking about pudding lore. I mean, fucking. Okay, hold on. Let's find another fucking thing to fucking link from this. Oh, these are like super serious things. Oh, let's go to this fucking book. A collection of above 300 recipes in cookery psychic. And I want to say, psychic is spelled with a fucking K. It's P-H-Y-S-I-C-K. We're calling himself the Milk King. Hey, alright? Look, I am what I am. Okay. The book contains early recipes for plum, Christmas pudding, a suet pudding, and the first printed recipe for marmalade. Without chunks. Huh. Oh, this is really boring. This is really boring. Hold on. Let's go to marmalade. What's marmalade? Marmalade is a fruit preserve made from juice and peel of citrus fruits boiled with sugar and water. So the $25 the milk tax, huh? I'm taking notes of this, my liege. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Marmalade fucking slaps. I don't think I've ever had marmalade. Okay, so the well-known version is made from bitter orange. What is a bitter orange? Hold on. Bitter orange. Bitter orange, Seville orange, as opposed to Valencia orange. Sour orange, Bigardi? Hold on, fucking, what is this word? What is this fucking word? Oh, thank you. There's no pronunciation guide. Okay. Bigardi orange, marmalade orange is the citrus tree Citrus X aurantium, and its fruit, native Southeast Asia, has been spread by humans to many parts of the world, is a cross between the Polemo Citrus maxima and the Mandarin orange Citrus reticulata. That's it. Basically like jelly. Marmalade, more like, fuck. Good malade. Got him. Fucking got him. Shoots combination citrus most fucking bitter orange. Okay. Prize for its high pestin? What's this? Pestin from ancient Greek is a structural acidic. Oh, fuck me. Heteropolysaccharide contained in the primary and middle lamentia. Fucking what? is a layer of cements together the primary cell walls of two adjoining plant cells. Oh, okay, so it's just part of a plant. And cell walls of terrestrial plants. Is there non-terrestrial plants? Are there aerial plants? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so there's terrestrial plants which grow in, on, or from land. Other types of plants include aquatic, living in water, epiphytic, living on trees, and lithophytic, living on or in rocks. Okay, I was like, is there a fucking air plant? What about water plants? It's like seaweed. Marmalade is the orange jelly you make with the peel instead of the rest of the orange. Oh. Oh, you just take the fucking peel and mush it up? This sounds gross. What the fuck? What are you guys eating? Its main component is a glass. Okay, this is fine. I don't give a shit what pedicin is. Fucking marmalade. Back to the more interesting thing. Which sets readily to thick consistency expected of marmalade. The peel imparts a bitter taste. The word marmalade is borrowed from the Galician Portuguese marmelada, or from marmelo quincy? What is this? Quincy? The quincy, known as the sole member of the genus Cydonia in the family Rosaceae, is a tree fruit that bears deciduous pome fruit, similar in appearance to a pear, with a bright golden yellow when mature. The raw fruit is a source of food. The tree has been grown by landscape architects for its attractive pale pink blossoms and other ornamental qualities. Marmalade is really bitter. It's not sweet. What the fuck? American marmalade is probably sweet. Oh, that's what it is. What the fuck is... what is this? What is this? How the fuck do you say this word? In as in night. K as in kind. Hold on. So it's a K. Kin. W as in wind. Oh, it's like a Q. Okay. I as in kit. Quince. Oh, it's just quince. Fuck me. Damn, Wikipedia, you're fucking... This shit's hard to read. Unlike jam, a large quantity of water is added to the fruit in a marmalade, the actual liquid being set by the high pensin content of the fruit. In this respect, it is like a jelly, but whereas the fruit pulp and peel is sustained out of a jelly, is strained out of a jelly, to give it a characteristic clarity, it is retained in marmalade. Ah. Gotcha. What the fuck? Who would eat this? Like, I'm thinking like the fucking, like the origin of like this shit. Like, who the fuck was like, yeah, let's mash up that fruit shit and put it in a jar. See what happens. It's like, what are you doing? How many other fruit preserves are there? Marmalade fucking slaps. Happy, give me something to look up. Give me something I don't know. Give me something on Wikipedia. Off the top of your head. What is something extremely traditional to you? Like fucking, it could be food, it could be something, probably something I don't know. Tacos de tengua. Alright, sure. There's no Wikipedia page for this, Happy. Lengua, with an L. There's still no Wikipedia page for this. I'm going to look it up on Wikipedia. What did I just paste? There it is. Let's go to the Wikipedia page for taco. Look up Hydrox controversy. That sounds like a fucking yikes. Honestly, don't want to get too political. I want to stick to food. Are those the tongue tacos? Cow tongue. Hold on. Is there a word that... Wait, hold on. Is there like a... Hold on. Is there like... hold on. Traditional variations. Tacos el pastor, shepherd style. Or tacos del adobada are made of thin pork... Where the fuck was that? Steaks. Seasoned with adobo seasoning, then skewered and overlapped one another in a vertical rotisserie, cooked time flame broiled. Tacos de asador, okay, may be composed of any following: carne asta tacos, tacos de tripta, grilled until crisp, chorizo asado, fucking Tylenol poisoning cases. What the fuck? El Paso is pretty good. Mountain oyster. What the fuck? Hold on. The fuck is happening? This is my favorite thing in the world. White boy reading chorizo. What is chorizo? Fucking, shut up, Abby. Fucking, I'll look up the Tylenol poisoning cases. This actually sounds more interesting than tacos. Sorry, Happy. The Chicago Tylenol murders. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lost children, just poisoning cases of super. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love to learn about like tacos made with cow tongue, this is a bit more interesting. The Chicago Tylenol murders were a series of poisoning deaths resulting from drug tampering in the Chicago metropolitan area in 1982. The victims had all taken Tylenol branded anacetamine capsules that had been laced with potassium cyanide. What the fuck? A total of 7 people died in the original poisonings, with several more deaths in subsequent copycat crimes. No suspect was ever charged or convicted of the poisonings. New York City resident James William Lewis was convicted of extortion for sending a letter to Johnson & Johnson that took responsibility for the deaths and demanded $1 million to stop them, but evidence trying him to the actual poisoning never emerged. The instance led reforms to the packaging of over-the-counter substances and to the federal anti-tampering laws. The actions of Johnson & Johnson to reduce deaths and warn the public of poisoning risks have been widely praised as an exemplary public relations response to such a crisis. That's why that girl who licked ice cream got tried for like a decade-long sentence. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, honestly. Fucking, what the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Ongoing investigations. Let's do both the investigations. There's like four paragraphs. Suspects. During initial investigations, a man named James William Lewis was accused of sending a letter to Johnson & Johnson demanding $1 million to stop the cyanide-induced murders. Lewis was arrested, tried, and convicted of extortion and sentenced to 10 years in prison. During the trial, attorneys for Lewis claimed that he intended only to focus the attention of the authorities on his wife's former employer. WCVB Channel 5 of Boston reported that the court documents released in early 2009 show Department of Justice investigators concluded that Lewis was responsible for the poisonings, despite the fact that they did not have enough evidence to charge him. In January 2010, both Lewis and his wife submitted DNA samples and fingerprints to authorities. Lewis said, "If the FBI plays fair, I have nothing to worry about." Lewis continues to deny all responsibility for the poisonings. A second man, Roger Arnold, that is a fake fucking name. That is a fake fucking name. Roger Arnold? No. Was identified, investigated, and cleared of the killings. He had a nervous breakdown due to the media attention, which he blamed on Marty Sinclair, a bar owner, in the summer of 1983. What? Wait, what the fuck? That's a sentence. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, he had a nervous breakdown due to the media attention, which he blamed on Marty Sinclair. Who the fuck is Marty Sinclair? Where the fuck has this name appeared before? Hold on. There's no link on him. Where the fuck is Marty Sinclair? Marty. We gotta go back in time. Fucking sounds Sinclair sounds like such a dope name. Yeah, it is, but fucking who is he? A bar owner. He's just blamed on Marty Sinclair, comma, a bar owner. Period. In the summer of 1983, Arnold shot and killed John Stanisha, an unrelated man whom he mistook for Sinclair and who did not know Arnold. Arnold was convicted in January 1984 and served 15 years of a 30-year sentence for second-degree murder. He died in June 2008. Laurie Dan, who poisoned and shot a number of people in May 1988, rampaged in and around Winnetka, Illinois, and was briefly considered as a suspect, but no direct connection was found. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. Rip in peace, my man. Yeah, fucking pour one out for the boy. Ongoing investigations. In early 1983, at the FBI's request, Chicago Tribune columnist, like a fucking newspaper columnist. There's a fucking N at the end of column, and it is fucking me up for no reason. Bob Green published the address and grave location of the first and youngest victim, Mary Kellerman. The story, written with the Kellerman's family consent, was proposed by the FBI criminal analyst John Douglas. John Douglas? Isn't he like a founding father? Or am I fucking stupid? Hold on. Wait a minute. Fucking... It surely will be one hell of a VOD, bro. I'm uploading this to fucking YouTube. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be episode 1 and 2 of Mario and Rabbids, and then I'm never playing that fucking game again. It's gonna be like episode 1 of Sonic, and then it's gonna be Petris talks about fucking Wikipedia again. John Douglas theory the perpetrator might visit the house or gravesite if he were made aware of their locations. Both sites were kept under 24-hour surveillance for several months, but the killer did not surface. A surveillance photo of Paula Prince purchasing a cyanide-tampered Tylenol at Walgreens at 1601 North Wells Street was released by the Chicago Police Department. Police believe that a bearded man seen just feet behind Prince may be the killer. Okay. In January 2009, Illinois authorities renewed the investigation. Federal agents searched the home of Lewis in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and seized a number of items. In Chicago, an FBI spokesman declined to comment, but said we'll have something to release later, possibly. Law enforcement officials have received a number of tips related to the case, coinciding with its anniversary in a written statement, the FBI explained. This review was prompted, in part, by the 25th anniversary of this crime and the resulting publicity. Further, given the many recent advances in forensic technology, it is only natural that a second look be taken at the case and recovered evidence. On May 19, 2011, the FBI requested DNA samples from Unabomber Ted Kaczynski. Who? What the fuck is a Unabomber? Also known as a Unabomber, an American domestic terrorist and former mathematics professor. He was a mathematics prodigy, but abandoned his academic career in 1969 to pursue a primitive life. You don't know about the Unabomber? I don't. We'll read that one after. Ted Kaczynski, in connection to the Tylenol murders. Kaczynski denied ever having possessed potassium cyanide. The first 4 Unabomber crimes happened in Chicago and its suburbs from 1978 to 1980. Kaczynski's parents had a suburban Chicago home in Lombard, Illinois in 1984 where he stayed occasionally. Okay. What's a Unabomber? Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? What the fuck? What is this? Okay, Theodore John Kaczynski, known as the Unabomber, is an American domestic terrorist and former mathematics professor. He was a mathematics prodigy, but in his career pursued a primitive life. Between 1978 and 1995, he killed 3 people and injured 23 others in a nationwide bombing campaign against people he believed to be advancing modern technology and the destruction of the environment. He issued a social critique opposing industrialization and advocating a nature-centered form of arcanism. Fucking anarchy. Anarchism. Fucking 4 hours sleep. In 1971, Kaczynski moved to a remote cabin without electricity or running water near Lincoln, Montana, where he lived as a recluse while learning survival skills to become self-efficient. He witnessed the destruction of the wilderness surrounding his cabin and concluded that living in nature was becoming impossible. Resolving to fight industrialization and its destruction of nature, he used terrorism to fight this industrialization. Beginning his bombing campaign in 1978, in 1995 he sent a letter to the New York Times and promised to desist from terrorism if the Times or Washington Post published his essay, Industrial Society and Its Future, in which he argued that his bombings were extreme but necessary to attract the attention of the erosion of human freedom and the dignity of modern techniques that require mass organization. Literal supervillain. Yeah, this guy's crazy. Kaczynski was the subject of the longest and most expensive investigation in the history of the FBI up to that point. The FBI used the case identifier Unabomber, University and Airline Bomber, to refer to his case before his identity was known, which resulted in the media naming him the Unabomber. Am I saying that right? It looks like Unabomber, but I assume it's Una because it's university. I'm just now realizing that I'm dumb as shit. If I'd actually read that, it would have been Unabomber instead of Una, but I guess I am correct in the pronunciation just based off of the actual origin. The FBI and Attorney General Janelle Reno pushed for the publicization of the Industrial Society and its future, which appeared in the Washington Post in September 1995. Upon reading the essay, Kaczynski's brother David recognized the prose style and reported his suspicions to the FBI. After his arrest in 1996, Kaczynski, maintaining that he was sane, tried and failed to dismiss his court-appointed lawyers because they wanted him to plead insanity to avoid the death penalty. In 1998, a plea bargain was reached under which he pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to 8 consecutive life sentences in prison without the possibility of parole. But why? Why 8? What the fuck does that even mean? What do you mean 8 consecutive life terms? Is life term not life? Hold on, what's a life term? Wait a minute, hold on. What's a life term in prison? Life imprisonment, Wikipedia. Here we go. Is any sentence or imprisonment for a crime under which a convicted people are to remain in prison either for the rest of their natural lives or until pardoned, paroled, or otherwise commuted to a fixed term. Crimes for which some countries person could sentence matter to murder, terrorism, severe child rape, abuse, child rape, espionage, treason, high crime, drug dealing, drug trafficking, drug possession, human trafficking, fraud, severe cases of financial crimes, aggravated criminal damage to the English law, aggravated cases of arson, kidnapping, vulgarly, robbery, grievous bodily harm, piracy, aircraft hijacking, certain cases of genocide. Certain cases of genocide? What do you mean certain cases? I'm pretty sure all cases of genocide should. Well, I guess this is life imprisonment. I don't know. Do we still kill people? Are they gonna resurrect him after death to make him serve a sentence again? I don't fucking know. I don't understand what the fuck this means. Like, because it's like I thought, like, oh, you know, maybe it's like just like 60 years or something, because that's like, you know, that's like most of a life, right? So it's like, that's a lot of life. But also, what the fuck does it mean when you say life? Ethnic cleansing, crimes against humanity, certain war crimes, or any 3 felonies in the case of 3 strikes law. Life imprisonment as a maximum term can be imposed in certain countries for traffic offenses. Isn't a life sentence only like 25 years? I don't fucking know. It literally, the first sentence is life imprisonment is any sentence of imprisonment for a crime on which convicted people are to remain in prison either for the rest of their natural lives or until pardoned. So, if life literally just means 25 years, why didn't he just say 200 years? Why did the judge have to be fucking like real fucking pretentious about it? Fucking 8 consecutive life sentences. Bonk. Okay, back to this dickhead. Ted. Mr. Unabomber. I don't care about his fucking early life. What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? He bombed Vanderbilt? Wait a minute, hold on. Apparently life imprisonment is 10 years. So we only got 80 years for this? That doesn't sound right. Wait a fucking second. Hold on here. Hold the fucking phone. Wait a minute. How long is life imprisonment in the USA? It's 15. What? A life sentence of any type of imprisonment where a defendant is required to remain in prison for all of their natural life or parole. So how long is a life sentence? In most of the United States, a life sentence means for a person in prison for 15 years with the chance for parole. Oh. So it's 15 years, like, minimum, until you can even get the chance to start parole. Right? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's like every 15 years you get a roll for parole? yeah, roll a d20. Put your fucking life on the line, kid. 8 times 15, 120. Yeah, but why the fuck do they call that life? That's not life. Fucking, that's just, like, fucking 8 of them? Yeah, that's, like, the longest a human's ever lived. That's life, right? Like, I thought a life sentence was, like, 100 years or some like, crazy shit. RNG in real life? Yeah, it's fucking just... roll the dice, bucko! Oh, these are fun. These are fun. Is there any other, like, fucking crazy, What was that guy who, like, fucking had a bunch of money on a plane and he jumped and then they couldn't find him? I don't know a lot about that. I just know they couldn't find him. What's that one? What's that famous one? That guy. The guy. Yeah, that one. It was made when it was amazing to life past 32. Yeah, I know. Imagine if he outlived his 120-year prison. Bro, fucking... He wouldn't want to keep living then. You kidding me? They'll just kick him out and he won't have any fucking life insurance or anything? Fuck, just keep him in prison. What's that fucking... D.B. Cooper. That's his name. Sure. D.B. Cooper. Oh, it's just a sketch. Fuck, they never actually did understand anything about him. D.B. Cooper is a media epithet, which is like a fake name, basically. Actual pseudonym Dan Cooper. It's Mr. Cooper. He did it, JT. Oh, just he did it. Fucking. The guy that jumped out of the plane after stealing the money was actually found at the time, but they didn't recognize him because he's partially eaten by a bear. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me get to that. Used to describe an unidentified man who hijacked a Boeing 727 aircraft in the United States airspace between Portland and Seattle on the afternoon of November 24th, 1971. After a stop at Seattle-Tacoma Airport to collect $200,000 in ransom, equivalent to $1.28 million today, and this isn't fucking worth it for only 1.2 mil. Bro, you gotta give me like fucking like at least 20 mil. I ain't doing this. You kidding me? And 4 parachutes. He leapt to an uncertain fate over southwestern Washington. He was just in a silly, goofy mood. Yeah, you know, it's a Tuesday. What are you gonna do? Steal a plane? Beg for ransom? Fucking escape, never be found. It's a Tuesday. What a goof. He leapt to an uncertain fate over southwestern Washington. Despite an extensive manhunt and a 45-year-long FBI investigation, the perpetrator's identity and fate remain unknown. Petris equal DB Cooper? Yeah, that's it. I disappeared 50 fucking years ago just to appear as a streamer. That's me. The crime remains the only unsolved air piracy in commercial aviation history. Oh, fuck. The man purchased his airline ticket using the alias Dan Cooper. But because of news miscommunication, he became known in popular lore. What a fucking strange way to use lore. Became known in popular lore as DB Cooper. Available evidence and a preponderance of expert opinion suggested that Cooper probably did not survive his high-risk jump, but the FBI nevertheless maintained an active investigation for 45 years after the hijacking. Despite a case file that grew over 60 volumes over that period, no definitive conclusions were reached regarding Cooper's true identity or fate. Numerous theories, widely varying plausibility, have been proposed over the years by investigators, reporters, and amateur enthusiasts. A young boy discovered a small cache of banknotes from the ransom along the banks of the Columbia River in 1980, which triggered renewed interest but ultimately only deepened the mystery. The great majority of the ransom remains uncovered. The FBI officially suspended active investigation of the case in July 2016. What the fuck? But the agency continues to request that any physical evidence that might emerge related to the parachutes or the ransom money be submitted for analysis. Bro, if I found a fucking wad of cash by a river, I'm fucking keeping that shit. Fuck off, all right? I don't give a shit. This man didn't kill anyone. He hijacked a plane. Like, I don't know. Fucking, I just keep the money. I don't know about you guys. I just keep the money. That's just mine. Call me greedy, call me an asshole. Fucking, you lost the money, I found it, bitch. It's mine. On Thanksgiving Eve, let me move this over so it's like more. Yeah, there we go. On Thanksgiving Eve, November 24th, 1971, a middle-aged man carrying a black attaché case. A briefcase is a narrow. Oh, okay, fucking. I wanted to know what attaché meant. Well, yeah, they think the reason the money was never found was because whoever discovered the body pocketed the cash. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Approached the flight counter of Northwest Orient Airlines at Portland International Airport. He identified himself as Dan Cooper and used cash to purchase a one-way ticket on Flight 305, a 30-minute trip north to Seattle. Cooper boarded the aircraft, a Boeing 727-100, and took a seat on seat 18C, 18E by one account, and 15D by another, and ordered a drink, bourbon, and soda. Eyewitnesses described a man in his mid-40s wearing a business suit with a black tie and a white shirt. Flight 305, approximately one-third full, departed Portland on schedule at 2:50 p.m. PST. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to Florence Schaffner, the flight attendant situated nearest to him in a jump seat attached to the air staff. What is this? The aft? Huh? The aft stair door. The aft stair door. Schaffner, assuming the note contained a lonely businessman's phone number, dropped it unopened into her purse. What a bitch. What a bitch. If the dude gives you a note, give it a fucking read. Come on now. You're a fucking flight attendant. I know this was before 9/11, but goddamn it, come on now. Fucking, if it is the fucking number, worst case scenario, you're a little creeped out. Best case scenario, he's not gonna hijack the fucking plane. Oh, fucking hell. Cooper leaned towards her and whispered, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Well then. If you found a bunch of cash, like $20,000 by a river, I think the IRS might want to fine you one way or another. I don't know. Yeah, just don't fucking put it in your bank account. Like, if you just start, you can just... See, that's the thing, is if I found a fucking wad of illegal cash, I'm not putting that shit in my bank account, right? I'm spending it, like, slowly, right? I'll go, I'll spend it on groceries. I'll pay my bills with it, I'll just very simple stuff. If you said, I have a bomb, I don't think there's any reason to read the note anymore. Well, hold on, we're getting there. Don't jump ahead. You haven't heard the ding of the page turn? Hold on. The note was printed in neat, all capital letters with a felt tip pen. Its exact wording is unknown because Cooper later reclaimed it. But Schaffner recalled that it mentioned the bomb and directed her to sit in the seat beside Cooper. Schaffner did as requested and quietly asked to see the bomb. Cooper opened his briefcase long enough for her to glimpse 8 red cylinders, 4 on top of 4, attached to wires coated with red insulation, and a large cylindrical battery. After closing the briefcase, he stated his demands: $200,000 in negotiable American currency, 4 parachutes, 2 primary and 2 reserve, and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle to refuel the aircraft upon arrival. Schaffner conveyed Cooper's instructions to the pilots in the cockpit. When she returned, Cooper was wearing dark sunglasses. You always try to launder it too? What is money laundering? Is that just like transferring money illegally? Or is that... Because like I just sat and realized, I was like, I've been equating laundering and fraud for my whole life, and I don't think I actually know the difference. Washy? What? So you go to a laundromat. Yeah, that's it. And you grab a machine and you stick all the money in there. Is that actually it? That's not it. Laundering is where you swap stolen money for the same value in non-stolen money. Okay, yes. That's... Okay. So it's kind of like fraud. Yeah, I don't know. I do it slowly. Like, I go to my friend and be like, hey man, you got a couple 20s? I got 100. I need change. Or like, hey, do you have any amount of money? If you have $80, I'll give you a $100 bill. I just need some change. And then fucking pawn that shit off on them. So you don't get tracked by these serial numbers on the notes. Yeah. You just get rid of them. Whack. His shoes? Whack. His hair? Whack. The way he doesn't even like to smile? Whack. Me? I'm tired as fuck, boy. Parachutes, refuel. Cooper's wearing dark sunglasses. The captain, William A. Scott, contacted Seattle Tacoma Airport Air Traffic Control, which informed local and federal authorities. The other 35 passengers were told that their arrival in Seattle would be delayed because of a minor mechanical difficulty. Northwest Orient's president, Donald Nyrop, who the fuck is this? Nyrop? Doesn't matter. Authorized payment of the ransom and ordered all employees to cooperate fully with the hijackers' demands. The aircraft circled Puget Sound. Puget? What is this? Is the north? It's the big ass like crack in Washington. William A. Yeah. Hey friend. Hey pal. Hey buddy. I need to give you some illegal money. Got any change? William A. Scott sounds like a pilot name. Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, the more names I read, the more I'm like, this is a fucking fake name. And then I realized like how fucking how like high of a standard I hold names. It's like William A. Scott. That's just too fucking generic. The aircraft circled Puget Sound for approximately 2 hours to allow Seattle police and the FBI sufficient time to assemble Cooper's parachutes and ransom money, and to mobilize emergency personnel. Flight attendant Tina Mucklow recalled that Cooper appeared familiar with the local terrain. At one point, he remarked, "Looks like Tacoma down there," as the aircraft flew over it. He also correctly mentioned that the McCord Air Force Base was only a 20-minute drive at that time from the Seattle Tacoma Airport. Schaffner describes him as calm, polite, and well-spoken, not at all consistent with the stereotypes, enraged, hardened criminals, or, quote, "take me to Cuba," end quote. What the fuck is this quote? Hold on. Take me to Cuba. What the fuck? List of Cuba, United States aircraft hijackings. What the fuck? William A. Scott. Fake as fuck. Petris Torellia Demonian the Fourth. That's a good ass name. You fucking know it is. Damn. Oh my god. There are so many fucking take me to Cubas. I also have a friend named Sam Wham. What the, like, fucking Sam from Wales. Sam Wham. What the fuck? Okay. Fucking get off that take me to Cuba. Take me to Cuba. No, that's bad. Popularly associated with air piracy at the time, quote, "he wasn't nervous," end quote, Mucklow told investors. Quote, "he seemed rather nice. He was never cruel or nasty. He was thoughtful and calm all the time," end quote. He ordered a second bourbon and soda, paid his drink tab, and attempted to give Mucklow the change. Hey, is that Crunch? Is that Mr. Crunch himself? Did Mr. Crunch just follow me? Where the fuck is my notification? Oh, I don't have fucking... Oh, damn it. I don't have the fucking... shit. There, you saw for a second. Hold on. Where's my alerts? I didn't have it copy pasted over. You see that direct leak? No? What? Where is it? Hold on. Let me get alerts copied over. Where are my alerts? There it is. Copy. Just chatting. Paste. There they go. Alerts are now here. Hey yo, we got the basement man. We got the basement dweller. We got the basement dweller. I know a Russian guy whose real name is Miroslav Bogomolov. The Nintendo JP leak. Bro, fucking link it. Bro, Crunch. Link me that shit, dog. Also, I'm gonna make you a VIP. How the fuck do I make you a VIP? I love how your profile picture is fucking... is King Kai. Fucking VIP at CRJ. There you go. There you go. You're VIP, Crunch. Link me that shit, Crunch. Link me that fucking link. Isn't the direct like today? Yeah, the direct today is actually at the same time Tuda's fucking subathon is starting. So I was gonna try to multitask while also watching the first like half an hour of her stream and the fucking direct. And when I say multitask, I mean completely paying attention to the direct. I love you, Tuda. I'm staying up all night, all right? But hear me out. It's a fucking Nintendo Direct. And Petris. Trident. Hold on, let me do my best Trident impression. There you go, Trident. Did I make you proud? Did I do the fucking the bass rumble? Am I making you simp yet, Trident? Sus breath time? No. Bro, let's go. Fucking. This better not be a fucking. It's a PNG, Crunch. I can see it's a PNG. So help me God, if I click on this and this is fucking Rickroll, or this is a gnome, Crunch, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Is that a Kirby? Is that a new Kirby game? Ayo, dystopian Kirby? Ayo, Kirby? Yo, Pog, Kirby? The pink boy cometh. What new god will we kill? Ah. What fresh god awaits us now? Also, Bayo 3. Oh, Bayonetta. In 2022? Damn. Is there anything about Xenoblade? Please tell me there's something about Xenoblade. Please tell me there's something about Xenoblade, Crunch. Please tell me there's something about Xenoblade. Crunch. There's a small leak. Damn it! Where the fuck my Xenoblade 3 at, dude? Damn. Fuck. The Japanese reads Kirby Discovery. Ooh, open world Kirby? How the fuck is that gonna work? There's like 6 fucking enemies in Kirby. Gotta hunker down for that direct. I do. You can wait an hour. Is it only an hour away? Oh yeah, it is like 4. Shit. And before it's Shiver Star Planet. Oh no. I don't know that much about Kirby lore. I know there's like a fucking crazy amount of Kirby lore. Let's look up Kirby lore. The fuck DB Cooper. What has he done? He stole money, he died. Fucking Kirby lore. I looked up Kirby lore on Wikipedia. Do you know what Wikipedia thought I meant? They thought I meant, quote, Kirby Lord. Lord Kirby. Kirby lore is a trip, but you didn't have to cut me up. Oh, fucking... Bro, if you've never fucking heard Crunch mauled about fucking drivers, it is the funniest shit. Hold on. Is there like a fucking... There's gotta be a Reddit post somewhere. Kirby lore rundown. Or infographic. Or fucking... I don't know. Kirby lore. Just Google Kirby lore. I don't want a fucking video. All Kirby lore in one post. Reddit from June 17th, 2020. Holy shit. This is so many words. Fucking Christ. Kirby is married to Flapjack. Flapjack? The fucking... Wait, that like... Kirby is a god killer. Well, that's most fucking Japanese RPGs, if you think about it. Okay, here we go. Thousands, maybe millions of years before the Kirby games, there were the ancients. They were scientists, architects, driven by fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of death. They discovered a matter most dark, and would do anything to conceal it. They built weapons, with hopes that a hero would arise and fell the beast. They made seals, sealing away all that they feared, knowing something else would deal with it. They left their seats in a quaint... They left their seats on a... Seals. Fuck me. They left their seals on a quaint, underpopulated planet, assuming they would be safe. They built the clockwork stars, planet-sized satellites with the power to grant wishes. Dream falcons were scattered across the universe, and only when given enough power would the clockwork stars activate. But this backfired. Beings evil of heart used them to destroy, hunt, hurt, and control. Nothing the ancients did stopped them. An ancient calling himself Highness arrived with 3 mages. They, with their unscientific powers, destroyed the clockwork stars. All but one. I'll definitely check out that playlist later, Crunch. But I can't really play fucking YouTube videos on stream. But this backfired. Yes. Highness. All but one. The ancients had fear that history would repeat itself. That these ungodly wizards would destroy them, once and for all. So like all threats before them, Highness and the 3 mage sisters were sealed and banished to the far reaches of the universe. Needing a protector, the ancients made a knight, the ultimate warrior, the ultimate life, designed to follow all commands. But evil gripped the warrior's soul. It shed its form, and raw power emerged. It destroyed planets with a beat of its wings, ripped reality with a slice of its sword. Nothing could stop it. The ancients prayed to their god, needing help. Their fear led them to hide, not interfering in the slightest. The galactic night ripped the species to shreds. That's probably not correct. With the last of their power, the ancients did all they knew. They sealed the night. And with that, the ancients were gone. Except one descendant, Magalore, named after the ancient speak word for paradise. At some point, ice dragons seemingly go extinct. Okay, that's random. Millions of years later, Max Haltman discovers presence of intense power. He builds it a robot body and reveals it to be Star Dream. No longer linked to its ancient programming, it now has free will. That will gives it a will to destroy. Star Dream helps Haltman in his studies, secretly using the man to achieve its full power. Interdimensional gates are discovered, and with his knowledge, Haltman builds a company, wanting the best for his daughter, Suzanne. One day, a particularly large rip is opened, and Suzanne is pulled inside. Driven mad by the loss of his daughter, Haltman lives through the day by thinking about Star Dream to get her back. Star Dream has no intent of doing this, however, and it slowly corrupts Haltman's mind. Suzanne has landed in another dimension. Hopping between dimensions and worlds, she obtains data on multiple species and planets, including Popstar. Around the same time, Magalore, a space traveler, draws near the Milky Way. As he gets closer to Popstar, he gets closer to the Master Crown, and his mind is slowly drawn in. Into the void. That's the full sentence. Drawn in. His mind is slowly drawn in, period. Next sentence, into the void, period. That shit hit good. LMAO, I'm on VC, this stream, and government class. Bro, get rid of the government class. What the hell you need that for? As he gets closer to Popstar, drawn in. Later on Popstar, nearing the beginning of spring, Kirby is born. Later, nearing Popstar, Magalore meets a seemingly kind person named Marx. That's with a X at the end. Like the fucking the communist. Marx asks the whereabouts of the last remaining clockwork star, Galactic Nova. Magalore informs him that a strong being must activate the dream fountains, and that one already has been activated. Marks heads back to Popstar, knowing what to do. Sometime later, Meta Knight discovers a dangerous mirror, one of many ancient seals, and in an attempt to destroy it, he awakens Dark Mind and creates an alternate world. After Kirby defeats Dark Mind, a being of the sky named Taranza steals the mirror from its hiding place in the clouds, hoping to give it to his girlfriend and queen, Sectonia. Oh, I know that game. That's the DS game. And the mirror is the Game Boy Advance game. It's always the cute stuff that has some messed up lore. Why do you think Kirby's a favorite? So soft and cute, an actual puffball child's a god killer? Yeah, this shit's crazy. I've briefly looked into Kirby lore. I don't think this obviously wasn't around the last time I looked it up. He returns to Floralia. She accepts the gift, but Dark Meta Knight, the last link to Dark Mind, begins the corruption of the Queen's mind, twisting and turning her view of the world. Later, Suzanne finds her father's company, currently in the process of mechanizing countless planets. Suzanne applies for secrecy under the name Susie. Ah, real fucking good alias there. With the intent of taking control of Star Dream. Kirby is a child-friendly Kratos? Yeah, fucking boy. To Star Dream and taking her revenge, Magolor arrives on Popstar and tries to steal the Master Crown from its guardian, Landia, the four-headed dragon. With the help of Kirby and friends who were tricked into it, Magolor forms the ultimate bond with Void Termina. As his soul is ripped from his body, after defeating Magolor's lifeless body, Kirby and his friends escape from another dimension as it falls apart. Little did they know, the disturbances of reality allowed Highness and the mages to break their own seal. Uniting other followers of their religion, they search for the shards of power to unite the Dark Heart and revive the god, Void Termina. After the defeat of Sectonia and Star Dream, the Jambastion mages have assembled the Dark Heart, and they intend to revive Void Termina and destroy the world that wronged them so much. I'll never forget when Kirby casually punched a planet in two. Huh. Well, what's the timeline now? Hold on. Kirby timeline. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this shit. Fuck, I thought Zelda was complicated. What the fuck is this? Ancients, Dark Matter, Other. Holy shit. Okay. Fucking hell. Why do they have the fucking line divided on two different axes? What the fuck? A flow chart? This doesn't need to be like this. Fucking the Kirby timeline is purely fan-made and isn't fucking official like Zelda. Bro, the fucking Zelda timeline's stupid as shit. I haven't gone on a rant about this in a hot minute, so I'm gonna fucking do it again. Alright? We got an hour to kill. I can fucking rant about this. Okay, the fucking Zelda timeline. I'm gonna shit on it. Alright? Fucking Nintendo, these sons of bitches. Right? They're like, oh, fucking... We have a timeline. Okay? We sat and we were like, we're gonna take this thing that fans really want. We're gonna make it concrete. We're gonna make it fucking... Here you go. Alright? Fucking Hyrule Historia came out. Alright? Same year, I think, as, like, Twilight Princess. Not Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. And they're like, great. It's concrete. Here you go. This is what you want. We got it for you. Like, 4 or 5 years later, they release the third book in their, like, Zelda, like, book series of things. Right? And they fucking... They re-release the timeline. And most of the timeline is exactly the same. Right? They added the new games in there, and that's fine, you know, updated, good. The thing that fucking changed, however, is they switched the position of 2 games. They switched the position of Link's Awakening and the Oracle games, I think. I think it's those 2. What's fucked about that is they put an asterisk. Now, you know, it's fine if they were like, oh, this lore we didn't catch, and, you know, this story beat, you know, fits better here. That would be fine. It's fine to update the timeline to where you think it fits best if you want to tell a better story. That would be fine. Because it's their fucking story, they can change it, you know? They're continually updating. They didn't want things to be a certain way. They could be like, hey, this is what happened. What they fucking did is they put a fucking asterisk at the bottom and it was like, hey, by the by, the timeline looks a little different, but you know why? You can just fucking, you can just interpret the timeline any way you want. It's fun to just use your imagination. And it's like, fuck you, Nintendo. Don't give me that horse shit. Fucking give me something concrete, damn it. What are you fucking doing? Fucking Zelda Timeline keeps me up at night. Yeah. It's fucking atrocious. Like, okay, you have the fucking, you have the timeline, right? And the most recent Zelda game director, he came on for Skyward Sword, okay? The one who made Breath of the Wild, he started with Skyward Sword. And Skyward Sword is, you know, the first one. It sets up all the tropes. It sets up the world. It sets up why the fuck Link's wearing the thing. It sets up the fucking Triforce. It sets up time travel, Impa, all these fucking things. The goddess, the hero, fucking Ganon, Demise. It sets up all the shit, right? Fucking, I'm just glad Breath of the Wild takes place in a way after them and like connects them all. You say that, fucking, I'm about to get to that. Whew, that's another fucking thing. Breath of the Wild just said, what if we don't use that timeline? See, that's the fucking thing. They don't just use none of them. They use fucking all of them. I just peeked out my mic. I apologize. So you have the fucking guy who's like, the fans care about the timeline. We're gonna make a good timeline, right? So he's like, let's start with the beginning. All right, let's make a fucking concrete base to get everything fucking flowing good. Let's look at what we got. Let's make a good story. He did that. Skyward Sword sets up a lot of things. It makes this a lot of sense. There's a few little iffy things here and there, but I mean, you know, nuances aside, it's pretty good, right? Then, all right, you get to the bullshit. All right, second game he made, Breath of the fucking Wild. All right, now, no hate on the game. The game itself, fucking amazing. All right, the story of the game doesn't make a bit of goddamn sense, timeline-wise. All right, what the fuck is happening? All right, Breath of the Wild has salt all over it. Rock salt. Description, found in the fucking ocean. Why is it everywhere? Why is it on top of mountains? What the fuck are you doing? All right? That implies that the fucking ocean from Wind Waker, from the adult timeline, has risen up, has deposited salt everywhere, and then has receded. Okay? Another issue with that, the Zora are still around. And if you know fucking if you know what happens to the Zora in the 3 timelines, in the Downfall timeline, they become monsters, completely unrecognizable. All right? In the Child timeline, they stick around. They're still Zoras. Congratulations. In the Wind Waker timeline, they just fucking disappear and the Rito show up. And there's lore in Wind Waker that say the Zora evolved into the Rito. Which doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Because I think, oh, fuck, they would take over. You know, fuck the Hylians. Now it's Zora's kingdom. You know? Dumbest evolution. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. How does a fish become a bird? You gotta go to a dinosaur first. Come on now. Then you have water. We're air people now. Fucking get with the times, Grandpa. Aren't the Zoras freshwater? No, fucking, it's easier to evolve to fucking dirty water than to air. You gotta grow lungs and shit. In the Disney universe, there was a story that started with parents dying, which started their main story as Disney, as a direct result. Then Disney made a sequel where their parents didn't die, and it clearly fucking that is a sequel made out of money. H2O is water is water. But then you also have fucking Lionels. Okay? Lionels only exist in the Downfall timeline. Okay? Then there's also the cutscene where Zelda is like officiating Link as a knight with the Master Sword, right? And she's like, oh, you know, hero of the sky, hero of time, and hero of twilight. Now, hero of the sky and hero of time exist in all three timelines. So that's an open one. Hero of fucking twilight is child only. Okay? You can't put a freshwater fish in salt water. Fucking watch me. Crunch. Fucking hell. And they did an interview. They did a fucking interview recently. Wasn't there a villain in the Legends of Hyrule that connected every timeline? Yes, that's Sia. That's also not canon. So fucking don't even get me started on that shit. Because that would fuck over so much. But they did an interview, right? With fucking the guy who directed Breath of the Wild, who also directed Skyward Sword. I can't fucking remember his name. It's some Japanese guy. They did a fucking interview with him, and they asked, where the fuck does the timeline go? Right? Where does it go? Like the Breath of the Wild, where does it fit? Oh, I know his name. Post it, and I'll try to read it. Maybe. I don't know how to spell it. All right, fair enough. And the fucker said, it goes at the end. That's what he said. It goes at the end. Well, thank you, dickhead. We didn't fucking know that enough from the damn 10,000 years bullshit. Yeah, we know it goes at the fucking end. And to which one? You have left so many fucking hints in so many things, and I get it. You're like coming into this, you're like, this shit's fucked. I need to make an Eiji Aonuma. That's who it fucking is. I should know that. Yes, that's it. I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if that was the guy who did it or it was another famous Japanese guy. Man is on damage control. Yeah, he came in, he's like, this shit's fucked. I gotta fix it. What does he do? Give a concrete start. Give a new concrete end. Alright? He turns a fork into like an oval, I fucking guess. He's combining the all three timelines, but he doesn't want to say that. A rupee. Fucking, we've done it. We've done it. We've connected the dots. Honestly, it's just a symbolism. That's what it is. It's a rupee. We've done it. Pack up. Pack up, chat. Go home. Tell Tuda to start a stream right now. I got a raider. I can't keep talking. We peaked. Fucking posture check. Alright, crunch. Fucking son of a bitch. Fucking move. Peak. We've peaked. We've peaked as humanity. And it's so fucking dumb. Because like it would be fine. It would be fine. Oh my god, I checked my own posture. Good. Alright, fix your fucking back, basement dweller. Come on now. Fucking crouching through them damn walls. Gonna hurt your back. It'd be one thing if they just were like, fucking, this is the timeline with Breath of the Wild. Almost everyone is on the same fucking page who cares about the lore. Petris, Hydrate is out of stock. You should drink something. I don't know why the fuck Hydrate is out of stock. Hydrate shouldn't be out of fucking stock. Who the fuck? Is it a stock thing? Hold on, channel points. But you're out of stock. What the fuck does that mean? I didn't put a stock on this shit. No, that's fake coins. Hold on. Manage rewards and challenges. Fucking Hydrate. What do you mean stock? There ain't no fucking... Okay. Cooldown and limits. Check mark. Cooldown... redemption cooldown time. 1 minute. Limit redemptions per stream. Enter amount. There is no amount. And limit redemptions per user per stream. Enter amount. There is no amount. Dehydrate. No more juice. Out of stock for me too. Alright, fucking, there you go. I'm putting it at like fucking 10 million. per viewer per stream with a 1 minute cooldown. There you go. Try it now. Does it work now? Are you saying you have a water shortage? Fucking, I don't know. Out of stock. Bullshit. There's one. That's one from Happy. Also, I realized Happy did one a minute ago. I don't have a drink. Hold on. Let me go get another drink. Fucking son of a bitch. Hold on. I've returned with a drink. You gotta restart your stream, I think. That's bullshit. Tuda could turn on and off her fucking things. Why can't I? I'm on mobile, so I don't know. Okay, I got a drink. I'll do drinks. I'm gonna restart the app. Good man. Good man. What was I bitching about? As a sea cucumber, I don't have the same issues having to seek for water. Yeah, you just breathe. Do animals drink? Fucking no. Do fish drink? I think you're still in Breath of the Wild. Yes, yes. All the fans are on the same fucking page, right? That this timeline, this conjoining is the canon, right? Like, there's no one who's like, oh, this fucking thing, it only combines 2. I think it was only at the end of 1. No, they're like, fucking, do animals drink? Don't quote that. Do fish drink? Do they just sit in the ocean? Do they like... Lore? Deep lore, soft. We're talking about deep lore, alright? They do? Good. Good. Thank you, Crunch. Smart Crunch. Fish do drink. Cool. Fish both breathe water and drink it, but they can't do both at the same time. Huh. Peasants. Watch me. I don't feel like drowning on stream. They osmosisize water and absorb it. Oh, so they don't just fucking open up their mouth and go... Let's see, what was it? Except for whale sharks. Whale sharks. What the fuck? What was I talking about? What was I bitching about? Breath of the Wild. That's right. Breath of the Wild. Fucking... No one's like, oh, you know, oh, fucking, this shit's dumb. Let's fucking, let's do some stupid kooky timeline thing. They're like, no, everyone's like, fucking, just conjoin it. Just conjoin it. We know you want to conjoin it. You've given all the things for conjoining it. What I think Nintendo doesn't want to do is they don't want to give a reason why it's conjoined. Because what that entails is making a whole ass game and a whole ass story for something that they don't have a good reason for. So they're just kind of leaving it ambiguous, and it's almost like a soft reset. Because it's been so long, people can't really tell what the fuck the history is, and they're just kind of guessing. Like, they know Ganon's bad, they know the hero's good, and they know the princess has powers. That's fucking it. Nintendo likes not committing. They do. Bro, I have never seen a fucking company who is so fucking wish-washy on their own damn properties as fucking Nintendo. Right? It is shocking. Just like my mother. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fucking oof. Big oof. Oof. Fucking, can I get an oof in chat? It's crazy. Because I think Nintendo's the same fucking way with a lot of their things. Don't even get me started on Pokemon. The Pokemon timeline? Holy shit. Okay, so the entire Pokemon timeline is based off of one fucking tweet. It's based off of one fucking tweet. Back in like 2014. Red the Goat, dude, bro. Red's theme from Gold and Silver. Ooh, or Heart Gold Soul Silver. Ooh. 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 fucking hits. You feel that. You feel that fucking music, dude. Um, you have the Kanto games. Now, not Let's Go. Let's Go is new, but red, blue, yellow, green, fire red, leaf green, those are all the same game. That takes place at the same exact time as Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Omega Alpha. No, not the remakes of those, because those are in a separate fucking world. Those are completely different. Those are not pure remakes. Those are technically different games. A sea cucumbers eat by inhaling particles into the lungs. That's weird. Slaps you in your ear and touches your soul, bro. It caresses your soul. It gives you that good like stroke of your soul. But fuck, what Pokemon did to Mega, bro? Mega Evolution. They fucking not only they retconned the shit out of the Mega Evolution, they also like retconned the shit out of like the multiverse. All right, because like in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they were dropping all these fucking hints and all these like lore fucking lines from Xena about how there's a multiverse and how she's gotten visions from a Hoenn where Mega Stones didn't exist, and how all these different like things that are happening to this Hoenn weren't happening to that Hoenn. And it was mind-blowing at the time, because like fucking the Pokemon multiverse, you know, what the fuck. And then Sun and Moon came out and they're like, yeah, I mean, Mega Evolution, it's still here, right? But it's kind of bad, you know? They kind of hurting the Pokemon. You know that shit about like needing to be friends with the Pokemon? That shit's kind of lame, bro. Let's just fucking, it's hurting the Pokemon, and the Pokemon are sometimes kind of killing the dudes. Like, let's not do Mega Evolution, because like it's kind of hard to design evolutions. And they're like, fucking, here's another keychain. But so the Gen 1 and Gen 1 remakes take place at the same time as the Gen 3 games. Okay, 2 years later, okay, you have Gen 2. Hold on, I got 40 minutes to fill. Give me a second. Give me just a hot fucking second. I have an art program and a fucking drawing tablet. Why am I not using them? Fucking first art stream is me fucking drawing a timeline. Who would have guessed? Hold on. Let me get on this glove. Hold on, let's go. Can I keep it just chatting? Because I don't think it's art. I don't think this is art. This is certainly not art. I just shoved 2 fucking fingers in 1 finger hole and I feel gross. There we go. Give me that fucking pen. Okay, new file. Yes, this. Okay. OBS. Add a new source. Yes. A display capture. Fucking art. Question mark. Okay. And then we want to capture the fucking... What is this? Hold on. What did I just do? I just did display. No. Turn this off. Fucking... Oops. That might have been... not good. Properties. Not fucking... I don't want to do display. Fucking goddamn it. Just delete this. Just delete this whole thing. I swear I'm a professional. I swear I've used this fucking program before. How do you fucking... You remove. They don't have the word delete. That's right. It's not art unless it's drawing timeline. You put characters around it. Yeah, it's not art. It's not fucking art. Not display. What is it called? Is this just game capture? Window capture. There it is. Art. Question mark. Yeah, crypto. There it is. Here we go. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let me move myself around. YouTube Studio. Oops. Hold on. That's the wrong button. I swear I'm fine. Okay. So you got this stuff, right? Alright, put this behind me. That's fine. This is scuffed as fuck. So you have, okay, scale this fucking thing down. You have blue, red, green, yellow, fire, red, and leaf green. Okay? Starting right here. You have ruby, sapphire, and emerald. Also at the same time. 2 years later, you have gold, silver, crystal, heart gold, and soul silver. And then 2 years later, over here, you also have fuck, what was it? What was it? Was it just emerald? It might have just been emerald. Hold on. Because I know emerald had like the battle thing. So it technically took place later. Wait, are you actually drawing? I am drawing a timeline. Yes, hold on. Pokemon timeline. I shouldn't do this off fucking memory. No, it's Gen 4. It's Gen 4. That's what it is. Okay. So. Okay. So. You have... Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Okay, so you have diamond, pearl. I just turned on the fucking eraser. And platinum. And maybe the remakes? I don't know. I can't see it, apparently. Oh, fuck. Why is it not... Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it not capturing this? Huh? Why is it... Huh? It hasn't updated, like, at all. What the fuck? How the fuck do you capture this? Hold on. Oh, it's because it keeps fucking updating. Oh, that's gross. Okay, so you kind of need to do the whole... Okay, give me a second. Fucking... Alright, remove. I can now see why people do the entire damn display. Actually, I remember not to minimize anything. Display capture. Art. There we go. Fucking stuff to shit. What is it? Control? No, Alt. Yeah, Alt. That does it. There we go. Okay. So, now, you can see what I'm actually drawing. Apologies. Should have noticed that a bit earlier. Draws timeline. It's the Mobius strip emblem. Exactly. So, you have, whatchamacallit? You have, diamond, pearl, platinum. And then, you know, timeline goes a bit farther. You have black and white. Okay? Now, the time between these is only referenced in one NPC in black and white, and he states it's been like 20 years since the Cantor. He's like a retired rocket grunt, and it's been like 20 years since them. There's 2 years here, so that means to me there's like 18 here. Okay. Now, oops. Apparently my eraser is not... There it is. Fucking, scuffed. Okay. Then you have... Right? You have black and white 2. Okay? I think it's also 2 years between them, and like it's obvious connection between them. AKA the Sussy X. And then also at the same exact time as Black and White 2, which we're dropping off of the tweet now because these games came out after the tweet, right? So it's a bit, you're doing guesswork now. Where the fuck is my brush? God damn it. This thing is too damn small. Okay, so at the same time as Black and White... Did I say Black and White or Black and White 2? Black and White 2. Same time Black and White 2, and this is kind of fan theory. You have X and Y, okay? Then, even later still, and we know this because of the difference in X and Y and Sun and Moon, right? It is like, I think it's also 2 years? Or it might be like 4. I don't know. The researchers, assistants from this game show up in this game. Now, over here, you have the Mega timeline, okay? And over here, you have Let's Go. And you also have Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay? Because this is the timeline where there's Mega Stones and shit. God, I got 30 more minutes to fill. Fuck. So there's Oras, and then this would be where we are maybe getting the remakes for Diamond and Pearl. I don't know if they're going to include Mega Evolution here. If they do, great. If they don't, it goes up here. Then all the way down here, it doesn't really go on this timeline, but it's better than drawing a third fucking timeline for nothing. You have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which, you know, both have Mega Evolution. You know, X and Y is Mega Evolution. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, hold on. I've done this wrong. I've done this fucking wrong. That's right, this is old. Hold on. Get rid of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this. I'm gonna head out. We got like 3 deliveries in at once. Okay, thank you for coming out, Mr. Mariner. The lore man fucks up lore? I know. It's been so long since I've studied Pokemon lore. Forgive me. So you would have right here, right? You would have X and Y. And then you would also have Sun and Moon. Because this is no Megas, right? You have Megas here. So all of these games have Megas in them. All of these games don't. And there's several games that are not on this timeline. Namely, Sword and Shield. We don't fucking know about Sword and Shield, alright? So, it's... Sword and Shield is Dynamax, right? Which is not Megas. And it's too damn early to tell exactly where the fuck that takes place. Because there's barely any fucking reference to any other game. Like there's... Let's see. Is there any reoccurring character? Any character that shows up in Sword and Shield that has shown up before? I don't think there are. I think Sword and Shield is very much on its own. Right? I think so. Can I draw with my finger? No, I can't. Why the fuck do I have an artist's glove? Why did I buy this? This was like $8. Why did I buy this? It makes me feel cool. Fuck it. I guess we can do a I guess we can do a small would you guys like would you guys like lore of something? It helps your hand glide on the tablet. That's that. Yep. Thank you for verifying my purchase, Happy. Would you guys like a lore of any particular series that I may or may not know of? Or any lore of something that I am just familiar with, I guess? Nintendo sweating trying to maintain the lore when the writers who are responsible for it have moved on to greater things. Yeah, exactly. Fnaf. Okay, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. I do know a decent amount of Fnaf. Okay. So, fuck. I don't know enough about Fnaf, so this might be fucking completely wrong. Fnaf is also one of those games where the shit was not thought out beforehand, so, like, the base games are really fucking, not concrete, and then every other game is, like, trying to retcon the old games. Let's see. There's, what, 7 Fnafs, I think? I think it goes... What, it goes... It goes Fnaf 2, and then Fnaf 1, and then Fnaf 3, and then sister location is... Well, Fnaf 4. Fnaf 4 takes place... Fnaf 4 takes place... Like here? What the fuck am I doing? Fnaf 4 takes place, like here. It's like in the mind of a child, I think. It's just his hallucinations. Gotta ask MatPat, bro. Fucking, he doesn't even know what's happening anymore. Fnaf 5. What is Fnaf 5? Is that sister location? I think that's sister location. Sister location, I think, takes place back here, I think. I think it's back here, right? Because, like, it tells the story of, like... Because, like, Chica isn't even part of this yet. And it's like more closely tied to, like, the actual creators of the animatronics, rather than the children's deaths and stuff. FNAF 6. What is FNAF 6? FNAF 6 is the pizzeria simulator, right? So that would come here. Because that's when everyone dies. FNAF 7... is that the newest one? Is that the newest one that isn't out yet? The fucking, you climb inside the robot one? I think that one is probably going to go here, honestly. There's no... Well, actually, no, that's not true. Hold on. Because there have been leaked images, or I say leaked images, teaser images. They've been officially released. Of... I think it's like... I think Baby's back. Which is quite interesting. So probably, I want to say FNAF 7 would go here, maybe, if not here. Can't wait to see your Deltarune timeline. I've never played Deltarune, and I think that's the sequel to Undertale? I've never played Undertale either. I don't know fucking like anything. The only thing I know about either of the games is the fucking da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da thing with something to do with a blue eye. I think this is all I really know about for now, right? Because, like, you have the base building, right? Of the animatronics. Then you have the toys, and then the OGs, and then you have fucking, goddammit. Then you have the nightmares. You have Fnaf 3, it just has Spring Trap. The phantoms aren't real. So yeah, it's just Spring Trap here. Fnaf 7, I don't fucking know anything about. Fnaf 6, you have everyone. Can you connect Madoka Magica and Steins Gate? No. I mean, do you want me to try? I can certainly try, because I think I've reached the extent of my knowledge with FNAF. That is not the fucking eraser. Okay. Let's try for... Yeah, you've seen both. Obviously, you know a lot. I have. What did I just hit? Oh, fuck, I hit one of the buttons. I don't know what the fucking buttons do. Oh, it just zoomed it out. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. So, Steins Gate. What it is you have a divergent timeline of 0. Okay? They want to reach the timeline past 1%. Anywhere past 1% is fucking amazing. Because getting past that 1% means they get past the current issue that they're facing. Right? 0% is the baseline. This is where CERN takes over. Right? So CERN. And then free. Okay? You follow me? Now, the very first divergence happens in 2000 with John Teeter. Okay? No one fucking remembers this. So we're like here now. Okay? The second one happens actually in the game. In 2009, I think? Or is it 2010? Maybe 2010. Hold on. Let's just say 2010. I think they state in the game it's 2010. 2010 with the satellite. Okay? That's not how you spell satellite, but don't fucking worry about it. So now we're like here. Okay? Then you have what is essentially, that's way too far. If these are years, that's way too far. Fucking Steins Gate takes place in like 2 months. Hold on. Fucking. Yeah. Fucking. I could have just done undo, but fuck it. I don't care. So you then have literally lines that look like this. And these are still way too far apart. But fucking, I need to show. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And, I mean, spoiler alert, you eventually get a line that is here. Okay? Spoiler alert, they do it. They win. Crazy, I know, right? Steins Gate 0 drops off back on this one. So this is 0. Okay? So this is where this series takes place, and this one where CERN still takes over and all this jazz. And it's interesting. It's not as good as Steins Gate. Steins Gate original though. Now there is no inherent link to Madoka Magica, but hear me out. It doesn't mean we can't try. Okay, so you now have Madoka Magica, right? Okay. And there is normally a linear timeline, okay? The issue is right around, I don't know, let's say here. okay? A certain individual gets fucking powers, okay? And then it goes from what was originally a relatively simple and linear timeline has become something that looks akin more to this. And it's awful. And then eventually, you finally reach the point where it fucking continues forward. It's a hairball. It is. Did you ever look up deep lore about Homura, Happy? Like with Gen Urobuchi? Because, my god, he gives... Fuck. Did you see the one where how long Homura has been looping by the end? I think, if I remember correctly, I think he said that Homura has been looping for like 45 years. Was it 20 years? I think I remember being like crazy long. Holy shit, yeah. Like by the end of it, it makes perfect sense why the fuck Homura is crazy. Looks like a circle with motion blur. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's good, but it does point a lot of like oh shit, this is why this is happening. To like, you know, the sudden like, because like obviously to the viewer you just see it like a handful of times. You see the most impactful ones. I mean, I would also go crazy if my BFF kept fucking dying because they wouldn't fucking listen to me. Yeah, but if your BFF then found a way to not die and then became God, and then you were like, all right, fuck you, I'm becoming the devil, just to fucking be with you more. I mean, that's a bit much, but also like 40 fucking years of doing the same shit kind of makes a little bit of sense. A little bit, not a lot. That's still a big jump, but I mean, you know, oh well. Now the issue is, how do we connect this shit? Okay, so let's say this is 100%. Okay, all you gotta do, right? You just gotta diverge it. You just gotta diverge it enough. And you can get down here. You just gotta get down here. This is the apex, right? I'm fucking Pepe Silva-ing this shit. Fucking, you just gotta get down here. How do you get down here? Fuck if I know. You just gotta do enough shit to get down here, alright? You gotta fuck with enough stuff. I'd do it for my wife or Umbra. Hell yeah, I'd rip them from godhood so they could be normal for a little bit. I don't think that's quite what she did. I think it was a bit more, how you say, violent than ripping the godhood out of them. I think she actually just fractured the soul. If that like glass breaking scene at the end of the third movie was anything to go by, and like the two Madokas splitting out, I think you straight up like tear the soul in half. So it's probably not great methodology, but the intent was good. I will say that the intent was very wholesome, very sweet, very nice. The outcome, maybe not. A friend I have has big dreams and no forward planning skills. They injure themselves constantly. You know, I know a lot of people like that. Who the fuck would never think ahead? God, I can't think of anything. That's not the fucking... God damn it. No, eraser. Eraser. Thank you. Okay. Get rid of all this. Eraser, please. Hey, thank you, Celine Chan. Thank you. Thank you for following. This is not my normal stream. I apologize. Also, All Might was very quiet. I may have turned him down too much. I'll go crank him up after this stream. He was fucking extremely loud. I think I put him down to like 15%. Has All Might finally relaxed? He never will. He never will. Yo, what up, Celine Chen? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing lore, I guess, timelines for fucking stupid shit. I could give a very... How much time do I have? I have 9 minutes. All Might is dead loggers. Crotch, I'm trying real hard to be a zoomer. I'm trying real hard to be a zoomer, man. And what the fuck does a logger? What is a logger, dude? Come on now. All Might, casual and muted. Oh goodness. Yeah, usually he's a bit more excited, so you have to forgive him. Yeah, it's been an off day. All right. Everyone has those days. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's see. What could I do? I could do doing well. How are you? I'm all right. Xanax All Might. Oh no. That reminds me. One time I went to a doctor, like one of those doc-in-a-boxes, and they asked, "Oh, do you take any prescription pills?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I take." And in my head, I was gonna say Zyrtec, but what came out was Xanax. Personal joke. Where I said Pogger's wrong. I'm just rolling with it. Hence, loggers. Fair enough. I'll have to start using that. That's good to hear. Yeah. Fucking. That was quite the conversation with a doctor. So do you have anxiety or something? What do you take that for? And I was like, no, I take it for allergies. They're like, you take Xanax for allergies? I was like, I don't think it's Xanax. I was like, is it Zyrtec? They go, yes, Zyrtec. And I was like, yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Is this Zhong Li's theme? Yeah. It's the only song I fucking know of that I can have on loop without people getting mad at me, because I've never been copyright struck by this on either YouTube or Twitch. So I just keep it looping in the background because I'm uncreative and can't bother to be looked up a non-copyright soundtrack. Let's see. What time I should do like a Rainy Mansion timeline if I can. I love his theme, bro. It's a bop. LMAO fair. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna do a Rainy Mansion timeline the best of my ability. Because I have technically 7 minutes to waste before Tuda starts streaming, and I can go raid her. Free Lorla Deem, let's go. Yeah, Pog. And I can almost guarantee Tuda's gonna be late. I can almost guarantee Tuda is going to be late for this, because she is never. Oh, you can see my Discord. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, you didn't see anything because it's cropped. Okay, good. I was about to check DMs. Oops. I think you mean 7 more minutes until the Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that's it. Aren't we good staff members, Crunch? DM leak. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you have the timeline. The only date we have is 400 years ago, right? Top-notch staff, exactly. Apparently there's an animal sanctuary operating illegally to protect endangered species because nobody wants to fund the idea. They single-handedly preserved the supersonic ostrich. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. The supersonic ostrich? I've heard some bullshit in my day. Let's Google this. Supersonic ostrich. Okay, I got Overdrive ostrich from the Mega Man wiki. Overdrive ostrich, ostriches paperback, ostriches page 90, Google Books result. How fast is it? A zippy book all about speed. Okay, you know what? This Google search has led me to believe you are lying to me. That sounds like a really tedious D's nuts joke. Probably was, and I fucking believed it too hard. Oh well. Okay, so we have 400 years ago, right? What did I just pick? I just picked something fucking dumb. Give me the pen back. This is not the pen. Where's the pen? Sell me this pen. Relative to the ostrich with a supersonic song. Ah. I'll definitely go look it up after the stream. Hey Crunch, can you yell at me when Tuda starts streaming, because I'm gonna be doing this. So we have 400 years ago. All right. Tart is created. Okay, I got you. Thank you. And I think also the master goes away. Master. Bye. Okay, the master also goes away at 400 years. What I assume happens, because there's not a lot of in between here. I assume after a while, right? I don't know how long, because there's no fucking dates on anything. Tart, fucking give me the eraser. We don't have a good timeline in this fucking mansion. Conversations on this stream since I got here, fucking bro. There is no conversation. It's just been fucking nothing. It's just been constant bullshit back and forth. I played Sonic and Mario Rabbids today. All right. Did I accomplish anything in either of them? Hell no. But you know what we have done? We've sat and fucking lore read on wikis, and I have sat and made shitty timelines. So you know what? You're welcome. We have Tart summons. I know there's two M's in summon, so just take that. Summons the tenants. Okay? She's lonely. She summons 5 idiots. Okay? I assume somewhere in here, Nick is formed. Because Nick is the memories of the master. He's also made of water from the Rainy Mansion. Okay? I would have to assume that Crunch... Where would Crunch go? I feel like Crunch would also be before Tenants. I feel like Crunch would be... That's a G. Fuck me. Where's the button? Give me the button. I feel like Crunch would also be down here. Crunch arrives. It's a Smash trailer. And then, I assume farther down the line, Soft appears, right? And then, and like probably much further down would be Petris arriving. I don't exactly know where the fuck Patata, Kaylee, and Malat fit in. Reveal quote: "There are many doors, Jimbo." Fucking, it's the fucking, oh god, it's the kid from Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's the blue hair kid. Fucking, oh shit. Edward boy. Edward, my boy. I can't do his voice. Ed boy. Fuck, there's not a lot of events that happen in the Rainy Mansion. It's really just who shows up and when. The only date we have is Tart's age. Right? Because Tart was created by the Master using half the mana. Alright? Tart is 400 years old. So we assume, because Tart didn't have a life beforehand, as the tenants did. So we assume the age is from summon date to now. Right? So Nick is formed, and I assume Nick is formed, and Nick gets the greenhouse. My handwriting is awful. Crunch, the basement. Soft. What happens when Soft arrives? Because like there's the one big shtick with the Rainy Mansion is all of it is surrounded by fog, and even they can't access some of the parts inside the mansion until certain events happen or a certain staff member joins or something happens. Soft. Something. I don't think Soft ever set up that lore. Now when Petris arrives, the library is found again. I've written some lore about the library. I don't know if this shit's canon, but I've written lore about the library. And the thing that I wrote about the library was like, the master used the library a bunch, but once he disappeared, the ability to find the library was lost to both Tuda and Nick. When Petris arrives, he opens up a fucking random door and appears in the library. And Petris just has this innate natural ability to summon the library, which I assume the other people can do once they are in the library. Like, they just have to step into the library one time and they can be like, oh, okay, this is what I want out of this door. As opposed to the normal room. And I think the library could like sense that and like open. But it initially comes from Petris, I feel. And that's kind of similar to like the unlocking of these. But this is like in a different, like there's no physical location for the library in the mansion because the library is ever expanding. The library is huge, it's massive, it never ends out of books. Never runs out of books, never ends out of books. And it just keeps going. So there would be no physical location in the mansion because that would obviously make it so an entire area of the mansion can't have any more rooms in that direction, basically. So having it be in its own pocket dimension that can only be opened with like an unlock or a power sense almost kind of clears up that bit of architecture lore, I guess. It's time, I think. Is Tuda started streaming? I told Kronch to yell at me. Is he not yelling at me? I see people in the chat. Let me refresh this. Is she streaming? No, she's still offline. It's 5:04. Fucking... Where is she? What is she doing? Hold on. Let me switch back to just chatting for a second, so I can actually open up things on my menu. Actually, I don't need to switch back. I'm on just chatting. Hold on. Turn off art. There you go. Now I can open up Discord to check things. I've gotten a DM from Happy. What the fuck did you just send me, Happy? I'm Filez Huevas. Oh, Kaylee accidentally called me on Discord. That's what it was. Huh. My god, there are 13 fucking people in the Rainy Mansion. What are y'all fucking doing? Tuda's in there? What is she fucking... What is she doing? Kronch, go tell her to go stream. What are you fuckers doing? What the fuck? Something happened. Ah, fuck. You mean I gotta stall more? Okay, fine. Let's do more lore. Let's do more lore. Pull up my fucking mod view. I don't have two of these open. I don't need both these open. Okay. Let's see. What more bullshit can I fucking spout? This is all I really know about the fucking Rainy Mansion lore, because Tuda refuses to reveal anything to me because she's like, "Oh, you like lore? Cool. Here's tidbits," and I'm like, "Fucking, I will end you if you do not give me the fucking story. I'll do my own story. I'll do my own timeline because I actually fucking know everything in it, and I can give you the entire timeline. Okay? You're not ready for this fucking exorbitant amount of data. Okay? Give me a tinier size, thank you. Not that tiny. That's good. So, you have roughly about 11,000 years ago. Petris Torellia Demonian the Fourth was born. Okay? Now, 16 years later, okay, right here, this is way too big of a gap for 16 years later. Parents dead. Ejected from Fey Wild. Why is my model broken? Oh, it's not. It's not broken. I was just looking that far over. Okay, let me fix my fucking seating. Then you have a great stretch of time where, you know, not a lot happens. Somewhere around here, immortality, realization, and somewhere around here, fucking everyone I know is dead. Fucking, this is grim as shit. Wishes to perish. And then we continue onward over here. And we have stories. And then mortals. That's so fucking garbage looking. Let me delete that. I'll fix that one. Everything else, good fucking luck getting me to fix. I saw there's people already in Tuda's chat, but like fucking, what the dog doing? What the dog doing, Crunch? What the dog doing? Give me an update. Mortals. Make great stories. Then let's see. Adapt to time. To hide. Origin. It's fucking 10 minutes late. What the fuck is happening? Did her internet go down right as she's supposed to start? Is that really what happened? This is so fucking... This is so Tuda. This is so Tuda. Hold on. let me fucking... Let's check Discord one more time. Maybe she's watching Nintendo Re... Fucking, she said she would start at this fucking time. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. She's not doing too hot right now. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing in this chat. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. I think I've talked enough today. So I think we'll go ahead and just end stream. Who can I raid? Let's find someone to raid, why don't we? I know exactly who to raid. Let's go raid /raid the River Grim. Yeah, go give Grim some love. He's a real cool cat. And yeah, thank you all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you, truly, for sticking with me during this super stuffed stream. But yeah, bye.